And these tires will be a lot louder too, going around the corners.
Goes on my outside. Mika Hakkinen in a Ford Cosworth. Oh, nice. Car's pitched into a drift just under the brakes. That's so cool.
And they're pretty easy to actually like save too with these.
I don't even know what gear I'm in. What am I in? I'm in first, okay.
I say that as I spin out.
Oh, you've got to be so slow into the corners. I've got no passenger side wing mirror. Yeah.
Nope. Some great laws back in the day.
This thing has lap seatbelts. And that's all it has.
It just cuts you in half. Oh, I don't want to exit. Whew. Port softs.
Beregoz is not drifting that RS. Well, let's see that back end out. Nice. I think there's a Deviant Racing League do like beer carts on Friday night, but I reckon we should do like beer drifting. Funny.
On when? Friday?
Well, I don't know. Just a special event or something. That'd be quite funny.
We'd have to learn someone that knows how to drift. Maybe it'd be a good learning thing.
Oh well. This is the thing. I feel like throughout every version of Gran Turismo, they have always got right, and that is the sense of connectedness with the road and the suspension travel on cars. I don't think I've experienced it quite that good on any other sim, and never more so when you're in something classic with old style suspension.
Yeah.
And you have to treat it with kid gloves just to get the front end to do anything. It's great.
That's the one thing about Sony is I think they're the only one that goes out and actually like maps every square inch of a track. And the car telemetries as well. So if you were to like bump up on a Christmas sale or whatever and get even the G923, which has got the True Force, it'll actually add a little bit of up and down movement to the wheel as well when you're going over bumps. It's super cool. Wow. Or if you love it and you really want to invest, I'd highly recommend in the Logitech Pro. It's a great deal.
Nice.
And you can use it for both PC and
I'm going to try and get out to Autosport International here in January, and I'll get onto some rigs and see what suits me, and get some demos going.
Yeah.
So what Canadian motorsport do you get to follow?
Canadian motorsport?
Or is that a
what?
Is that a contradiction in terms?
Yeah, basically, they've been systematically eliminating every race course out of Canada over the years and making it impossible to set up new ones.
Okay.
So like racing is not big here. Hockey is Canada's thing, and then football. But I think just because we have like our winters are so long and there's so much snow, like tracks don't get a lot of use.
So no rallycross or dirt track ovals or anything like that?
They do some like little rally events here at like they got like a motocross place in the city for dirt bikes, so they'll go there, and then we've got a place just out in the woods that they'll go through, but nothing big, and there's no like little leagues you can join unless you want to go around pylons in a parking lot at a failed shopping mall.
Well, I know we've got Beregoz here on the party, but I'm sure Finnish people would say that snow doesn't stop people doing motorsport.
So. Yeah, absolutely not.
No.
That's why I have a snowmobile.
Nice.
Well, I guess people go snowmobiling in here.
The forest. Nice.
But they do have like Porsche sends people here.
Yeah.
If you're from North America, if you buy one, you can take their winter driving course, and they basically have a track on a frozen lake, and then you learn to drift and race around that in your Porsches.
That's cool.
But yeah, even like trying to get like sim gear is like almost impossible. No store sells it.
Wow.
Like the best you can get is like a 923 wheel, or the thrust, like a base model Thrustmaster. Everything else you got to order. Yeah, it's kind of really difficult up here. Actually, it's stupid. Don't have the race culture like in the States and in Europe, and all our roads are so straight. Everyone just drag races, which is boring as crap.
Yeah.
You guys ready for a race?
No, but we'll do it anyway.
Perfect. I think we'll all be terrible, except for Beregoz, but that's just situation normal.
Yeah, well, look, he's
like when
he's driving something from the 80s, so I mean.
80s. I think it was 60s.
Oh, we got a 69 Judge. That's a great car. It's got the little thing on the dash.
Yeah,
nice.
We used to have one of those.
I didn't manage to get the rear axle lit up. I was trying to do a. Decent turn. Right.
Probably your e-brake's a little bit better. Okay, dog, I'll let you out after this.
Nice. I just went to change the brake balance.
Yeah. All right.
Oh man, these cars look good in the Spanish sunshine.
Sound good.
And I missed a gear. Oh! Beregoz just washing out with understeer. Oh, I love it. The car is just alive. It's so good. No boost, no DRS.
No boost, nothing. No assists, no ABS.
Don't you dare touch that steering wheel when you apply the brakes for the first time.
Nope. Well, it's the old muscle, right? So all their brakes are front weighted.
Yep.
And just nosedive. Well, like any CV car, I guess.
Okay, accidentally in reverse. Okay, my wheels turned too far around. I'm just taking an alternate track configuration at the moment.
On the rallycross circuit?
Not quite. I'm still on tarmac, but I'm okay. Sorry, I should say asphalt, shouldn't I?
Asphalt? Tarmac. I know what you meant. My mum's British, so...
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, we have this weird thing where we use brand names as the default for something, especially like tarmac and vacuum cleaners. Everybody just calls them Hoovers.
Oh, yep. We call them just grab the vacuum. Vacuum. But yeah, like skid steers, everyone just calls them like Bobcats, Xerox machine, right? Like, or tissues. which I
Yeah,
think
no,
is,
we don't call them Kleenex. No, that's a
No.
US thing, I think.
The one weird I thought was washing up liquid.
Right.
It's supposed to dish soap. But
Yes, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Although, actually, often it will just be Fairy Liquid. Here, that's another one.
very liquid.
Yeah.
It's a much better name. Dish soap. We were there a couple of years ago. Well, a long time now, I guess. And yeah, it was awesome. All the pubs and shit. But one of my mom's friends had married a Welsh guy.
Oh, yeah.
And apparently he's speaking English, but he talks at about 10 miles a minute, man. Like,
oh no. You can't.
What?
You can't
What?
confuse the Welsh with speaking English. That's crazy. That is. I absolutely love the Welsh accent. The way it just rolls off the tongue, and the rhythm of how they speak is glorious.
See, you were talking in a slow where I could understand it. He was talking like an ADHD guy.
Maybe if you got a few beers in a Welshman, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I remember the first time even there was I felt so dumb. I was in school. I think I was in like grade 6, and we had like there was an Aussie kid came over.
Right.
Cousins of some with like some exchange thing. So he was sitting in our class. I was late with dentist appointment. And I was like, how does anyone know what this kid's saying? Like, I don't understand a word of what's going on with this accent, right? I was confused for like 3 classes of what he was saying, and everyone else understanding, man. And then, like, I caught one word, and then I'm like, oh, he's just got like a super thick Australian accent. And then it wasn't nonsense to me anymore. I'm surprised I don't collect rocks as well, but... Ooh.
Oh man, I don't know when to change gear. It's
When you're braking.
I don't have a
And then, like, if you
counter.
change, and then one less down... Oh, engine noise, baby.
Yeah.
You should have an RPM. It just won't be in a regular spot.
No, that's the thing. I can't see it. I've got the. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Like, if you're in the judge, it's on the hood of your car. Like, on the hood, outside. If
No
you're
way.
in this, it's on, like, where you're... It's in your center dash, or it could be right down below where your gear stick is, too.
Yeah. When I first saw this gear stick, it looked like a shifter. It's super, super tight and tall.
Oh, a tall shifter?
It's pretty weird. In here, Beregoz is round.
I think they're only 4 speeds, right? And,
Didn't my Corvette Beregoz? It's a museum piece I'm driving here. Oh, it's such a cool car. Never going to own one of these, so.
the Corvette? My brother had one of those.
No.
Convertible. Yeah. Sorry, not a 69. He had a 70. But it's the same body style, pretty much.
Yeah.
It is the same body style, yeah. And then my dad had a 69 Judge convertible.
Checkered flag. Oh, that was good. You don't want to do an endurance race in one of those, do you?
Do you want to do an endurance race in one of these?
No, I'm saying it's going to be flipping hard to do that. Oh, man.
It'd be so much fun, though. Actually, you got to do one last track in this car, in these cars before you take off.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, no problem.
All right,
thanks, man.
Cheers, Beregoz. Just because it's a riot. It only takes like 2 minutes to do it.
I have to do a proper commentary oval, I have to say.
I want to do one of these, like an actual, like, 200 lap event.
Oh, yeah?
One day. Yeah.
The SVR 200 or something.
Yeah, like for a Sunday Cup. Because it's,
yeah.
Oh man, it's so much fun, especially in like muscle. Oh, that's what I gotta change it to. Sorry, I gotta put it on a rolling start, or it's just gonna be not good.
There's a league I do where they manage to do endurance racing with car swaps on Gran Turismo. So they have 2 lobbies set up and 2 separate streamers.
Yeah.
And so the ones that are gonna tag on, they watch the stream, and then when the stream car comes in, they and their teammate has got into the pits, they go, and you've got 2 streams running side by side, so you can check no one's cheating and everything. It works so well.
So there's like so like if they were doing like a 2 or 4 hour endurance,
yeah,
you guys would race for 2 hours, and those guys would kind of hop on half an hour, do a lap, and then sit. Like
they would typically the stints, like for the 24-hour races they were doing. Yeah, the ovals are crazy in VR. They would typically do like a 24-hour, and then the stints would be 2 hours for each stream. And so, yeah, when the end of the stint was coming up, the co-driver would sit in the second stream and just wait and join. It was a really clever way of coping with the lack of drivers and driver swaps. Oh man, I've got no
So they would have like, so for these you want to go really high up on this outside.
Yep.
And then start slowly turning in at that middle double. So you're coming down the hill to the bottom, and then you want to shoot back up to the other hill, hang around the top, and then just slowly start coming down.
And not too much brakes. Oof.
No brakes. You don't, this is almost fully flat.
No.
You should never have to brake. It's just kind of getting that turning point and control. But yeah, it can be fun.
if you let go.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll kind of feel where like the car wants to naturally just come down that hill, and that'll give you speed coming out.
We've got to do something like a all discipline race event one day. So we do just like a, I don't know, like a 6-lap race and eat in every condition.
Oh, like rain and stuff?
Rain, rally.
Oh, so like swap up a bunch of like different cars all on the same track, and then move to a different track for like a different event or something.
I don't know, maybe just like have a kind of secret schedule so that no one can practice, and it's just like every style of driving, every type of track in an event. It'd be fun.
I mean, I can do that. So the Sunday races basically are, I go and I pick a bunch of tracks no one knows about, and then I just post, okay, the Sunday event, a couple details what it's going to be, and then it's kind of like you're going to need these cars. So it can be like you're going to need one GRB rally car, you're going to need like a GR3, it'll all be BOP'd or whatever, so Yeah. And most people have that in the collection, so you won't have to go buy anything.
Yeah, I mean, if you choose things that people have had to pick up in the menu book or something,
yeah,
then you've always got that option, haven't you?
Everyone's gonna have at least 1 or 2 GT3s. Yeah, some GRBs and stuff, and because that'd be good. Maybe yeah, GR3 cars or GR4 cars might be more fun. I'll start the race.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Okay, so GRB, yeah. Let me know what other 2 car classes, because we could do 23s, we could do juniors, we could do... Oh, maybe we'll do the... No, the Red Bulls are super expensive. They're like 3 mil, aren't they?
I don't know. I mean, we'll have to make some plans, because I think this is my final one of the night today.
Yeah. But, nope, no worries. I'll think of it. I'm going to run like that SF race next week anyhow, so I'll post that.
Yeah.
And then, yeah,
what that thing was on my bonnet. I've got pop-up headlights.
Yeah, man.
Sweet.
So if you go into your livery editor, whatever you do to it, you can see in here as well.
Yes.
Like,
I did just use the VR showroom while I was waiting for you guys to come on. It's amazing. I didn't get to rev the engine. I didn't know how to make that work, but yeah, really cool.
If you sit in the cockpit, I think, and you hit the gas, it'll just like do like a little rev thing.
Nice.
I think the Corvette you're driving now, that body style is like one of my favorites. Especially when the guys put the exhaust that like comes out the sides, like that GT exhaust it has. Like, oh.
Are you in the fastback here?
Yeah, I'm in Eleanor GT 350.
Nice.
From what's that movie with Nicolas Cage? Where he's the car thief. Gone in 60 seconds.
We both got
That's the one.
Yeah. I just built a Mustang out of Lego, so.
Oh, nice.
Kind of midi scale. Yeah, it's cool.
I got my dad a Ferrari and a Formula car a couple years ago. I got the Ghostbusters one.
Yeah, I just picked that up because they're retiring it, and I've got R2D2 on the go at the moment.
Oh, nice. The Ghostbuster one's pretty well. They're all pretty sweet, man. The amount of detail and like.
I definitely feel this in the kind of, vertigo, travel sickness kind of range.
A little bit
with the oval.
Yeah, it's almost a shame that they
Nice.
They lock the horizon, so you're like the car rotates around you, but like it'd just be better if it just like tilted.
Yeah.
But
as sort of like a gyro cam more.
Yeah.
Nice.
Awesome. Well, yeah. Thanks for the races, man. And I'll set that up for that next week. And maybe around Christmas, I'll start setting up a whole bunch of like fun events, like maybe like a multi-class race.